Good evening, everyone. Afternoon. Welcome to August 3rd, EX12 Eagle's Nest Winnabox stream. We'll be running a deck tonight. Some of you may have already known, but let's see how it goes. Deck list is submitted. Tonight we're looking at, so far, 13 folks have signed up. Get some stretch in before we commit ourselves to some hours of sitting. Thanks, Esteban. Welcome, welcome. Looking forward to tonight's. Welcome, everyone. Just chilling, hanging out while we wait for folks to show up. And yeah, 13 people signed up so far. I wonder what today's releases will be. Maybe full arts of Wrath mode and all. Such a majestic rooster. Interesting. Only thing is, 5 cost is quite still high. Yeah, lets you, I guess, be extra defensive. Let's check here. Sweet. Looks like it's filling up pretty decent tonight, so I'm moving on. 16 people so far. But we'll see how tonight goes, guys. Playing a different deck today, and will be our first event with it. So see if it it does anything or go back to the drawing board. Just an uncommon for Bloom Lord. Well, what's interesting is the all turns is not once per turn. And then I guess you get to do this effect twice. The when Evo and when attacking, get to play two things. So my first glance was underwhelming, but hey, maybe there's potential here. Seeing that the all turns isn't once per turn, and then the one Evo when attacking, you're effectively playing two bodies for you to work with. The Lines, Vortex, some more Chimera targets. Alright, we'll jump over to the table.
Super protections. If he gets deleted, he just will put himself.
You have true layers of protection as well.
Yeah, and even if you can kill level 5, he will just drop level 4 the Agile again, and he has in a way he's just tapping that and digivolving into something to the digivolve or suspend.
Well, with Jupiter Duel, you have the two protections because you have the Jupiter Duel protection. Then when you trash the Wrathman's top card, you then have the Jupiter Duel's actual protection.
You can go from 0 security to 6 security because you will recover it 2, then recover plus 2, then you will have the protection from holy mode.
You put the Wrath in security.
Yeah. Imagine if you go to the let's talk that he goes to the V24, he's going to recover it 2, then wherever he can track 1, then the Wrath mode going to recover it 2 again, then the
Wrath mode trashes 1, then recovers 2.
Actually 5. Okay.
Yes. Right.
No,
Yeah,
because
trash your top. Yeah, trash your top, then recover 2.
he still has the counter effect that gains recovers 2. Oh yeah.
But it's almost return effect.
It's not even the holy mode that's so fucked up. It's more the level 5, the HO, the level 5 HO new, because he can't be the Digivolve. He can't go to Dex. Can't get DP minus.
He can go to deck.
Yeah, his sources can't go to deck.
So he's immune to the Digivolve, like.
Yes. He's immune,
he's
to
immune to
he's
DG.
immune to, like, we expect that Chrono will have something along the lines of place one of its sources for top stacked card to deck.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. The only thing you can't do to holy mode stack is you can't DP minus it or DDG it.
Yeah.
And you can do everything else to it.
So you can bottom deck?
Yeah.
Oh. Until you get a Q&A that says we can't.
Yeah. Yeah, unless the Q&A officially gives us a ruling on how it works, that's the assumption on it for now.
I was talking with my brother because he plays Digimon too, and he said that Jupiter, like the red mode, can't go to bottom or top deck or like.
It specifically says that the stacked cards can't.
Yeah, but the wording on it is a little bit awkward.
That's correct.
So, until we get the Q&A, my take on it as a judge is that a Digimon is comprised of stacked cards. The Digimon itself isn't a stacked card, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because it doesn't make part of the stack of the Digimon. Because he is the yeah, exactly.
We'll find out when we get the.
What's up, Hellborn? Thanks for the good luck.
Alrighty, we got 17 signed up.
Yeah, Bloomlord seems interesting in DM. Oh yeah, and Digi-Seabass, you're right. Finally, some Digi-Seabass love. I was like, that's all DM gets, Digi-Seabass, but glad to see there's more cards to follow up. And yeah, excited for how Wrath mode turns out. What kind of things to occur.
Is being
When you celebrate so fast,
I celebrated because I lost against
Is
him.
it like
And,
this?
like he is a very good player, and I don't wanna like get OTK like Trento. Thank you.
You've got me here, you've got me passion here, you've got sickness might be joining, sickness you joining?
Like he's gotten very good very fast.
Man, can you believe Cygnus is also being a weenie tonight?
I mean,
I just literally got home from the
And wait,
plane less than 5 hours.
You know what?
Yeah, and you're not
Well,
super
I'm
stuff
not
in
that
Digimon, bro. What the hell?
you're gonna pass. It's con crud. It's con crud season. Gotta give him a pass on that.
Well, he's got Concrete. Oshika, he's got Concrete and Gen Con got rained on. So Cygnus.
That's
Cygnus
right. I forgot about that.
So what I'm hearing is I can play 26 stuff.
no,
Not yet. Not yet.
Fizz, not until we both on the list together.
I think I've already solved that.
You think so already?
Yeah.
I hope so, Michael. Let's
Man,
do it.
imagine if I didn't
Cue
have
us
to
up.
work and I could test all day. That'd be sick.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I'm missing
I'm sorry. I have to work.
I'm gonna follow up with another question though. I'm getting another art raffle. Okay. Reasonable. Guys,
Shika, you should just do the art. Shika, you do the art.
God, you don't want my art. My art would be bad, y'all. Ugh. No, I don't have skills like Cygnus does, and some of these other folks out here.
Yo, Robbie,
Everyone's
welcome.
artwork is unique.
You gonna play tonight?
Mine is
Everybody's so crazy.
not even good.
Everyone has their own creative process.
Anyway.
Imagine everybody can just look at art and say,
17 is a good number. 17 means that we do get a box for first. We have 240 points, equivalent of the box. And
You're all
then
going down.
second, third, fourth are taking 40 points. Looks like we are sitting at 17. I haven't heard of anyone trying to do last minute signups, and we're about to start. When it hits 7:30, I am hitting go.
We're done with the day. When did you get home?
Sounds good, Rob. Have a good dinner. Thanks for hanging out in the meanwhile.
Alright,
Hey,
children.
Mas.
You may refresh and check your.
No. Table
okay,
six.
I'm staying here, I guess.
Fizz, I'm so sorry, Fizz.
Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go with Shell. I'm gonna stare at Zero.
Sweet, we got 17 people tonight playing our boy Marsh round 1. Thanks, Rob. We'll look forward to you coming back next week. It's starting to wait. Just waiting for Marsh to show up. This,
Great, it's this guy.
let's go.
Hi,
Good. How you doing?
Pretty chill, pretty chill. My internet was like fucking wobbling. I'm trying to figure out what's up.
It's all good now.
Yeah, I just got something to stream now. But other than that, I'm chilling.
Awesome.
How about you? How you doing?
Okay, I'm doing good.
Nice.
I'm streaming tonight, as I know you're streaming, but I guess
Yeah.
practicing our vocal vocal consent.
Exactly. Wow. That is the correct thing to be doing for sure. Okay. Let's see. Couple things first, obviously. How would you like me to cut?
Just top 5 to the bottom.
Okay. You can just do half.
Okay,
And then is what I roll through.
sounds good.
I got 2.
Gotcha. Okay, and you said half?
Yeah, half cut.
Okay. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling. 6. That's me. And whoa, mulligan.
See. I will also mulligan. Same cut.
Yep, same cuts.
Random edition.
Top 5
Same
spots.
for you as well.
Okay, half there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5.
Good luck.
You too. Okay, we'll hatch near Amon. And from here, we'll go Virus Busters for 2. Adding this to hand and tucking that there. Back to you.
Okay, we'll draw. Hatch. We're going to also start off pretty slow with a Spiral Mountain for 3, push your 1, just draw 2 cards.
Gotcha. We will draw. From here, gonna do Giant Meat for 3. Pass it back to 2. 1, 2, 3. Taking the Gabu, bot deck, Battle, and Gatsu.
Okay, I'll draw. I'll put you all in the back for 0 Mucho. Draw. I will play out a Rapido for 2, go 0. And then I'll play out a Kari for 4, put you 4. Here we go.
Gotcha. Kari's when your security is removed by effect, right?
By effect, yes.
Gotcha.
By effect.
Alright, so draw will be at 4. Gabu in the back. Draw. Gabu. There. Mucho. Let's do Gabu in the front for 3. Any responses from you?
Yeah, we'll do a Kudo to draw a card.
Gotcha. And then from here, we're gonna go Gato for 4. On play, add to hand, and recover. Back to you.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and unsuspend, draw. We are going to, for a cost of 3, spiral, draw 2. And then we are going to, for a cost of 4, push you a 4.
Gotcha. We'll draw. Gonna push out Gabumon effects. We'll trash. Chicken trash. Okay. Gonna trash the Garuru here to gain 1, draw 1. We'll go Greymon for 2, draw. Effect will add back the Gabu. Evolve into Warguard for 3, draw. Going to stun the Hokuto.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna swing at security. Will be 7k 1 check.
Alright. Here you check. Akudo.
Mirror will be Agu for 3. Trash in the Agu to draw 2.
I will suspend the Hakudo, and the other one is stunned.
Yep.
So we can draw 1 card. And then we're going to unsuspend, draw, promote, swing into security. When attacking, I'll draw 1.
Be 2k Salamon.
Alright, Coromon will draw a card, this will die. And then I will play out a Keenan for 3. Keenan effect, should I put a option retainer?
We'll pitch the Virus Buster.
Okay. And then for a cost of 6, we'll play out Puppet. Put you to 6. Puppet effect will have to bottom deck the level 5.
Yep, he's butt decked.
And then end of turn. This will go 3 face up. Here we go.
Alright, we'll draw. Hatch here. Gabu in the back. Draw. Gonna go Betzel here for 2. Draw. Again. Gonna use Betzel's effect to play Agu for 1. Agu, looking at trash. Looking at hands. We'll trash Seriousmon to draw 2. Any responses from yet?
I will use the Keenan effect to gain 1 memory. Good, so, and then think on Akudo's. Let's see, Evo for that amount. 2 DNA, play out. We'll use 1 Hakudo to draw a card.
Yep.
And you're free to go.
Yep, thinking here. Makes most sense, right? Yep, Evo, Garu for 2, draw. From here, gonna DNA into Wergar. This is yellow on purple. Draw. I'm gonna stun the Hokuto. Gonna use the giant meat to go to 2. Declare swing where Garu or Garuru first. We'll trash the or draw 1, trash 1, trash Angelomon. Evolve into Sirius for 1. Draw. Thinking here on effects. Sirius. Let's see, 1, 2, 6. Trash that. Serious. Sucks in. Do. Place up the 2 cards miniatures from your hand or trash. Okay, we can do from hand or trash. Yep, we'll go the Agu from trash, and let's do I guess that's cool. Agu from trash and Gato from trash. Then thinking here on the Virus Buster. Yes, we'll use Virus Buster to play Octurus for 4, 5, 4, and 3. And then on play, we'll add the Garuru and Niaro. There'll be 2 checks here. Progress. With progress at.
Alright.
Yep.
And then second check, or third check. Crimson Blaze.
Yep.
Effective Kari, we will suspend to gain memory.
And then we'll going into end of turn here. Gonna DNA with the Niaro that we tucked with Arcturus. I'm just gonna put them side by side so they're connected. Into Omni, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sources. Draw. We'll activate the Trash 2 security twice. And then, thinking here. Then, yep.
I'll trade the Kari first to give sec -1 to your guy.
Yep. And then that's it from us.
Okay. We'll unsuspend the squad.
Oh yeah, we recovered 2. 1, 2.
Gotcha. Let me think actually. Do I want to do anything after? Nah, I'm good. Just hit here. Draw, attach. Going to
Just put that there. So ugly, but yes.
You have a bunch of decodes. Any like sec +1 or anything like I should know about effect-wise other than decodes?
Nope, just decodes there, no sec +1.
Okay, any blocker?
1 redirect.
1 redirect. No blocker. Okay. We are going to, for a cost of 1, go draw. And then for a cost of 3, we'll play out a Kari. Go to 0. And then, is that when disrolling also one attacking effect?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and play out for a cost of 6 Metal Seed. Metal Seed will stun your guy, can't suspend until the end of your turn. And then at the end of my turn, so we have to wait and go face up security. Here we go.
Yep. Let's see here, and I'm at 6.
Yep.
Okay, 6. And can you fan out the purple tamers a little bit? Thank you.
Yeah. 2 Kari and a Keenan.
Okay. Here. And the security effects of the Digimon, once they're checked, you get to
I
play.
can play a level 5 or lower card that mentions Dark Master in its text from my hand or trash. Currently, there's nothing in trash.
Gotcha. Alright, we'll draw for turn. Push out the Gabu effect. Looking at trash. Gonna trash the Garuru here to gain 1, draw 1. Go Betzel for 2. Go to 5. Draw. Betzel effect to play the Gabu for 1. Any
Trigger
yep.
Keenan to gain a memory. And that is it.
Okay. Gatsu for 2. Gonna 1. Draw. Going to DNA here. It's gonna be yellow over green. Draw. 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. This. Gonna swing at security and then evolve into Metal Guru from hand for 1. Draw. Yep. 1 check.
1 check. 11K puppet. Effects. We are going to go ahead and just 1 check. Yeah. We'll play out Waru. And then Waru effect.
Yep. And then Melga will yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Melga stuns your
yeah,
guy.
Yours,
Yep.
yeah, yours is first, and then mine goes. We'll do you have decode, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's better to just do this. So we'll do machining now. What is the second card underneath the Omni?
Second card is there's Series Spawn and Wargaru.
Alright, yeah, right. Did you evolve both bodies twice?
Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And then 11K battle resolves.
Yep. Thinking here we want a barrier.
Okay. And then also we'll trigger the cards here.
Yep. We'll barrier.
Okay.
And then you gain 2 from 2 cards.
Yeah, and then end of turn triggers. This gets deleted.
It gets deleted at my end of turn as well, or
Yes, it gets deleted.
at the end of.
on play.
Gotcha.
It deletes at the end of the turn specifically, and then we will think on. I will use Spiral to play out Machine. Machine effect will be Digivolve to both of them again.
Thinking here, can the end of turn trigger twice like that? Because we went to end of turn already.
No,
No, that wasn't. Yeah, right.
And then
Before
just
end of
filter,
turn.
yeah.
Yep. Oh, gotcha.
And then
Okay.
deleted, and then these
Yep.
are also both still pending.
Yep.
So you develop 2, both your Digimon.
Yep. 1, 2, and then 1.
Okay. And then thinking on the second spiral, we will not do and draw. Promote. Uko. We'll go to 3. Uko effect, reveal 1, 2, 3. We are going to take the Mucho. Contact the rest. And hatch. We're going to Digiball in the back for 0 to Mucho. Draw. And then, do you still have a redirect?
Yep, I do.
Okay. We'll swing into a one check with 11, okay?
Yep. I'll be Virus Busters. Thinking here. I guess so. Let's do Andromon to minus 4K the Uko.
Okay. And then we will play out a Kari for 3, for 0. And then we'll Crimson for 4.
For 3, right? 3 bodies.
Oh, 3 now, true. You
Yep.
have a body. That's a factual statement. And then you go at 3.
Alright. Those there, no decodes.
And then end of turn, that gets deleted. It goes just 3.
Right, so we'll draw. Hatch. 0. Draw. Okay. That's what we can work towards, right? Blockers too. This, that. Alternatively, this does that. We'll evolve Melga here for 3. Draw. Will bot deck the bear. And then declare attack at security. Thinking here on the Virus Buster. And the Cedra's 11k rates.
Yes. Okay.
Yep, we'll assemble for 4.
And that's not by effect, right?
It's by VB. Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
right. No, I can't then because I'm under Crimson, so we can't use VB, right? Because you Crimsoned.
Yeah, I did Crimson last
Yep,
time,
yep. So yeah, so we can't use that. One check.
Metal C effect. Yeah. going to go ahead and play out Waru. And then Waru on play, we are going to use Puppet. You stun the Bonze first, technically. Bonze gets stunned.
Yeah, it's
then
already
Puppet.
already used it for the
Oh,
bot
okay.
deck of the previous Bonze.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Trigger Puppet to attempt to bottom deck your Digimon.
Yep. Thinking here. What's your points? Yep, that's fine.
Okay. And then we will steal 3 for memory with the tamers. And then this will go to grave. Anything else on the end of turn, we're just going to get deleted here. Thinking on Spiral, we will not trigger Spiral. We're just going to spend, draw, promote Mucho. Swing with Mucho when attacking, draw 1.
Yep. I'll be 7k.
Okay, 5. And then for a let's do Spiral for 3, draw 2. And then this actually matters.
Did it.
This file set here. And that room on. Okay, gotcha. Then yeah, I think we're just going to chill and do a. Also start pushing yeah, we'll swing with bear.
Yep.
One check and 6.
12.
Okay. On deletion, we can play something out. We want to. We go to 4. It's not worth it. He just dies. And we will use another spiral for 3, which is drawing 2 cards.
Alright, 3 for 2. We'll draw. Thinking here. 1, 2. Time. Can't have that. Grave for 2, draw, and then giant meat for 3. 1, 2, 3. Taking more Garu to hand, and back to you.
We're gonna go ahead and trigger spiral. Play out machine, and then spiral again to play out puppet, and then we'll gain 4 memory.
Yep.
Tamers go to 7, and then we are going to draw, catch, swing for 1 check at 11.
Yep. Will be 12.
On deletion, it goes to security. Swing for 1 check at 11.
Yep. Virus Busters will activate the Blade Gato to recover 1.
Okay. You know, it's a little annoying. Is there any way I could do something about that? Not particularly. Let's for a cost of 3 Keenan. Keenan effects. Who did the pitch?
Nope.
We'll draw 1, gain 1, go to 5. And then for a cost of 1, we'll go to Uko, draw, and then for a cost of 6. Actually, how many cards left in your deck?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. For a cost of 3, we are going to play out APOC, tucking 3 level 6s underneath the Metal Sea, the Puppet, and the Machine. And then I own those 6 cards, and currently you're not showing any way of preventing the mill out, correct?
Yep.
Before I pass over it. Alright.
Just 6.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go next.
Okay.
One, two, three. Missing 1. Where'd it go? Okay. We will go first.
Okay.
Actually, we'll go second. You first.
Alright. How does that make up?
If you could do a couple more shuffles and then top 5 to the bot.
Mm-hmm.
And for me,
Just half.
okay, half there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we'll keep.
We will also keep. Alright, good luck.
You too. Yep, that's fine.
Well, Evo for 1.
Drum, hedge, Gabu, drum into the go Gato for 4 on play, add to hand. Back to you.
Okay. Draw, remote. 1, 2, 3. We'll take the eye to hand. Back to rest. And then touch. We are going to. Swinging just 3 if you want to get to.
Yep, we'll block with the Gato.
Okay. And die. And then we're going to go ahead and Lucio, draw. And then for a cost of 3, going to Digimon Emperor. And then for a cost of 4, run a card.
Okay.
You go for.
We will draw. Spend, thinking here. Curry. Pushing out, we'll lose 2 from the Emperor, and then we'll trash the Sirius Mon here to gain 1, draw 1. From there. And Orgaru for 3. Draw. Gonna stun the Emperor. We'll swing at security here with Barrier. Yep, Barrier. Evolve into Melga for 3. Draw. Back to you.
Draw. Promote. Swinging to security. When attacking, we'll draw 1.
Yep. That'll be 4K.
Okay. For a moment, we draw a card. And then I will. For a cost of 2 Hakudo, and then for a cost of 2 Hakudo, which are 1.
Gotcha. Draw. Hatch. Gabu effect. We'll trash the. Thinking here. This, that. Codes. Trashing the Wargrave to gain 1, draw 1. Agu in the back. Draw. And then we'll swing Melga 12K 1 check. Are they both the same Kari?
Yes, they're the same card.
Gotcha.
The mem set everyone.
We'll go into thinking here. Proxima for 5. Draw effect. We'll tuck in the. Let's do Giant Meat and Wargar. 1 from hand, 1 from trash. We'll delete 1. Let's delete the Emperor. And then we'll use 1. We'll use Giant Meat. 1, 2, 3. Checking hands. Taking the Wargaru and back to you.
Okay. Going to draw Hatch. We're going to Evo in the back for 1, 2, draw. And then. Check +1, that's 2 checks. There. Yeah, we can't do that. We have to progress game state. There's an optimal then for me here. To swing for game technically as well. Interesting. All right. Let's do a. There's a Kudo. Go to 0, and then for a cost of 6 Metal Sea. Go 6 effective Metal Sea. We're gonna go ahead and stun the Proxima. End of turn. This way to lead. So just keep face up.
Yep. Alright, we'll draw. Here. Pushing out. Gabu effect. Let us trash. There's. Trash the Giant Meat tier to gain 1, draw 1. Battle here for 2, go to 5, draw. Battle use effects to play Virus Busters for 0, add to hand, place that there. Three Hokutos. Digimon here for 2, go to 3, draw. We'll DNA here into this, that, actually. We'll swing with Gato, 6k Gato, add to hand, recover 1. 6k, 1 check.
Okay.
Gonna DNA here into Wargaru. Will be yellow over red. Draw. Let's stun the Kari. And then thinking on this. Gonna swing at security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Evolve into Serious for 1. Draw. Tucking in 2 sources. Let's put the Wargrave Giant Meat. It has to be 2 Digimon cards. So just Wargrave and Agumon here for the 2 checks.
Okay. No other effects?
No other effects.
11k? 11k.
That. Okay. And we'll just go Gabu for 3.
Okay. We're gonna trigger all 3 Hakuto to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to unsuspend, which is stun, but doesn't matter. Draw. Promote Buko. Buko reveal 1, 2, 3. Let's take the probably going to be the spiral. Bot deck the rest, and then hatch, and then for a cost of 3. We are going to play out a Crimson Blaze for 0. And then for swinging 2 security for 1 check at 2.
Yep. We'll use counter here to go. And nothing to use here. Yep, that's fine. 2K.
Die, we'll do the Koro effect first. Like so. Okay. Not ideal, not ideal. Let's, for a cost of 6, Puppet. Puppet effect is going to bottom deck your props. Not your props, the suspended Digimon.
Yep.
And then end turn gets to leave. Your go.
Right. We'll draw 'em. Hatch. For 0, draw. We'll swing here for 2 checks at 15.
Yeah. You're good?
Right, and then let's see here. Again on those, that'll take us there. Just need to turn away. Don't have that. Just need to go into one of those. So it's
We are in overtime, by the way.
Yep.
Hey guys, you are now in
Boost,
overtime.
go to 8. Salomon for 3, go to 5. Evolve for 1, draw. Gato for 4. Add to hand.
We will, upon playing Gato, we are going to
Yep.
trigger Hakuto 3 times.
Oh, yep, that's right. Back to you.
Override, unsuspend, draw.
Turn 1.
For a cost of 3, we're going to APOC. APOC is going to tuck the. I want to create a call here, guys. Is there a way for me to kill everybody cleanly? Not really. Okay. Yeah, we're going to tuck Metal Sea, Puppet, and the machine underneath. Go to 0. And then what? Let me die? Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. And yeah, we had to do it this way, which feels kind of bad, but it's fine. We'll play out a Pied for 6. Pied effect is going to delete the level 4 with the source underneath it.
Yep.
And then
Deletes.
end of turn, we'll go to security, and then end of turn, pocket effect. We're going to go ahead and tuck a Metal Sea underneath in order to stun your Foxoma, and you'll mill 8 cards.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And any blockers or anything here?
Nope, no blockers.
Okay. We'll draw. Pushing out. Effective Gabu. We'll trash the Omni to gain 1, draw 1. He's just not can suspend, right?
Yeah, can't.
Okay. Any redirects?
No.
Okay. We'll swing with Gato. Effect add to hand. Recover.
Okay. Security effect of the Pied. We are going to go ahead and play out the Oromonzamon on play. We are going to play out Machine Dramon on play. Is going to just Digivolve the level 4 and level 3 twice.
4 and 3. Yep, DC. Yep.
Yeah. And then battle check.
Yep. And now only 1 blocker, right?
Now 1 blocker. Yeah.
Okay, we'll just Evo for here. Let's see. Yeah, we got the stun guy. So Evo here for 2, go to 5, draw Wargaru for 3, go to 2, we'll stun the blocker, draw, and we'll swing for game.
Yep, GG's.
GG's.
Ooh, yeah, I couldn't find another Dark Master. I was like, I need something besides Machine here. Anything can save me, but I didn't see him. So I'm good though.
Yeah, first time in this matchup with this deck, but I realized I can Wargaru in game 1. Wargaru stun the Kari and then do the Omni play. But then it was an afterthought. Yeah.
GG's. Good luck in your next one, my friend.
You too. GG's.
Should be Garrett here. Yo, Michael, can you do the Eagles, the limitless shit? We tied 1-1. Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Ooh, yeah, no, I needed to do that.
Learning
Weird play
on the fly.
Where I go APOC and I wipe your board because I go and tuck up high instead. So I remove 2 bodies. But doing that, you still have the rookie in the back and I have no blocker afterwards. So I'm just like,
Right.
Unfortunate.
Hey guys, I was told that you guys are meaning to report it as a tie.
Yeah. Marsh got game 1, I got game 2, and then we're tying here since we're out of time.
Alright, thank you very much. Get that finished up. We're waiting on this last table. They had a little bit of an time extension, so I'm going to let them know they're in overtime right now. Thanks,
You are
guys.
good. Of course. Alright, good luck in your next round, buddy. Talk to you later.
Alright, see you, Marsh. Well, was that? Awesome. Right. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, crazy match, but that's, I guess, how it goes in that iterations.
Did you have something to play around the clock with us the time that it's all turn?
Yeah, I had the Sala. So I just play Sala for 3 and it's the same amount of memory.
The Sala is a reduction?
Yeah, Sala's reduction. So Sala makes all the 4 just costs 4, and at that moment we had exactly 8. Yeah. So we had enough there, but luckily we still took that game. It just game 1. I had to learn how to play against this Dark Master with this deck on the fly, and yeah, and I realized if I Wargaru stun his only Kari, then we can do our Omni play without that sec -1. But
yeah, yep. When I played Vortex against, I think we have match again. Talk to you later.
All right, see ya. Yo,
Hey,
yo, puns, we do meet. What's
yes,
up?
we do. How's it going, man?
Yeah, it's going good. How you doing?
Having fun. Round one was a headache, but
Yeah,
it was fun.
I agree with you. But well, awesome to meet you in person here. Thanks
Yeah,
for
for
hanging
sure.
out on the streams and stuff. Yeah, appreciate your commentary.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yep, go
I
ahead.
enjoy watching your streams. They just, they're fun. You have good vibes, and you kind of inspired me to play Jupiter a little bit. Like I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot, see if I like it. And
Heck yeah.
played it for like a really long time on the sim after trying it, and I was like posting in my local Discord, like I'm not gonna build this. I'm just having fun with it, but I'm not gonna build it. And then I quickly changed my mind within like 24 hours. And yeah,
And I am streaming right now, just to give you a heads up. Regardless.
yeah, you're good, man.
Yep. Cool, cool.
How do you usually? I guess I should know at this point, but you want to do odds or evens?
Yeah, I'll just call odds.
Yeah, 2d6.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, so I got odds 9.
9. Okay,
So
it's me. And how'd you like to cut?
You can just do top 5 to the bottom.
Yep. Same here, top 5.
All right, sounds
That's
good.
5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right. We will keep.
Let me see.
Can't forget about the smoothie.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Cool. Alright, I'll start us off. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
We're at Gennaro into Gabu. Draw. And we're gonna do virus buses for 2. Add that. Place that. And back to you.
I will draw a turn. We'll hatch. We will digivolve you back and raise it. And then for 3, passing you to 1 with a lack. Take top 3. We will add the Jupiter and then the homers. And it's your one.
Gotcha. We'll draw. In here. Do that. Tricky. I'm gonna push out Gabu effect. We'll trash the Metal Garuru to gain 1, draw 1.
Yep.
Next, let's see. Do that. 2 something. Okay. Greymon for 2. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna raid over your Digimon. Gabu draw 1 since we're at 6. And then gonna use Virus Busters to play out That gives it. Sure. Garuru for 1, which will then bounce it back to your hand. And then end of turn, we're gonna DNA into Garuru. It's gonna be blue over red. Or Garu. Draw, declare swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw for Gabu. Or sorry, draw for Wargaru, right? Did I draw for Evo?
Nope.
Nope. Draw for Evo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw for Gabu. And then evolve into Melga for 1. Draw. 1 check at 12.
You check a 5K?
Yep.
Major?
Yep. Back to you at 2.
2. Okay. Draw. Thinking on promotes. into right now.
Missed.
We're going to ask them permitting for now. Let's go. For 3, we'll just play the elect that got bonus.
Yep.
Reveal top 3. And we will pick up the Idiotus red and the Abyss Sanctuary.
Yep.
And your turn at 1.
Gotcha. We'll stun it, draw,
Yeah.
hatch. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, will be. I'll give him the back, draw. Gonna swing here, Garuru, draw 1, trash 1, trash in the second hand. That would be this, that. A Gato. 1 check at 12.
You hit Asuna. I'll play Asuna. I will trash. Thinking. And this is kind of a tough choice here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and trash the rush Juice and draw 2.
Gotcha. From here, we'll go Bethel in the back for 2, draw, back to you.
Cool. Thinking on Asuna. Is Garuru, is it a you may or is it?
It's a mandatory effect.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it then. So we'll bottom deck Asuna, and we'll play out Agio.
Yep.
And no effect on Agio.
Yep. We'll stun the elect.
Okay. Draw for turn. Promote elect. Start a main. We'll add our top secreted hand. Game 1. Trigger Sunamon. Digivolve for -1 into Agio. When Digivolving? Thinking. We'll pass for now. What is the best thing to do here? Alright, we're gonna go for 7. We'll play out Diana.
Yep.
When Diana's played, I'll strip the Nyaro, the Decode,
Oops.
and is Greymons in here or just Raid?
Yeah, just raid.
Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that too. And then we'll trash the level 4. We'll just leave you with a Gabi underneath.
Gotcha.
And then none of your Digimon with 1 or fewer sources can suspend until the end of your turn. And there's nothing to pop because you're suspended. You go at 6.
Gotcha. We will draw. Push out. No blockers here, right?
Nope.
Yeah, right. Thinking on the sequence. 6. Some trash. 6 memory. That can't swing. 1. Yes. We're gonna swing at security here. It's one or fewer. Yep, one or fewer source. Swing at security. We'll use virus buster. Is that right? No, that's not right. No, wait. Yeah, that is. Yeah, swing Garu for 1 from VB. Garu on play will bounce the AGO stack back to hand, level 4 or lower, the one with the source hit. And then since we played the Digimon, you have the choice of, oh yeah, also then Metal Garu has to stun something first. We'll stun the, let's go with the Diana.
Okay. Diana effects, we will strip.
Yep, it'll be all 4.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll strip all 4. Yeah, that seems fine.
Yep.
One check at 6.
Yep, 1 check at 6.
It's Humorous.
Humorous. From here, we'll DNA. Will be yellow over purple. Draw will stun the level 4 here. And then Wargrave for 3. Go to 2. Draw. And we'll delete the lowest level.
Delete.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll DNA into Omni. Will be blue over red.
Yep.
Draw. Yep. And there'll be 5 sources here. We'll delete the AGO. And then we'll trash last security.
Yep.
And then swing. Yep.
Yep, you got it. Man, yeah.
Yeah, rough opener.
Both of us choking each other, and then I couldn't really do much without your ward unless I gave you too much. But I was kind of scared to do that.
Yeah.
Considering you already had an Alga. Yeah, I'll go second.
Gotcha.
And top 5 at the bottom.
Yep. And for me?
Same for you.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We will
This is better.
keep. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck to you.
Nyaro into Gabu. Draw. And then I'll go for 3. Trash in 1 here. Let's trash the salad. Draw 2. 1, 2. Back to you.
Draw for turn. Patch. Did you evolve into Elec in raising? Did you evolve into Aegio for 2? Then for 3, we play Elec. Dig top 3. I guess my choice has been made for me. I'll take Elec and Aegio.
Yep.
And Lightning Ray will go to the bottom. Your go-to.
Gotcha. We'll draw. Let's see. Here. Best. Pushing out.
Yeah.
Pitch the Sally here to gain 1, draw 1. Then evolve to Garu for 2, get a 1, draw. 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Swing at security, jamming Gabu, draw 1, and then Garuru will bounce the elect back to hand.
Yep.
And there'll be 1 check jamming.
It's an elect.
Yep. From here, just evoing Angel Woman for 3, draw, and back to you.
Okay. Draw turn. Thinking on promotes. We'll pass on promote for now. The 3, play out a mech, passing the 1, dig top 3. And I'll add Agiochus, and we'll add Diana to hand. And it's your go 1.
Gotcha. We'll draw, hatch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna swing at security, Angelwoman minus 4k the elect. And then Garu, draw 1, trash 1. Draw 1, trash in 1. Trash in the Arcturus. So 1 check at 7.
Okay.
It's okay. The Fogu in the back. Draw. And Battle in the back for 2, pass it to 1, draw.
Okay. Draw for turn. Promote Agio. When moving of Agio, we will add top security to hand. Play out Inori. Pass on Suno. Start a main. Game 1 with Inori.
Yep.
Angelomon, does it have decode?
Nope. Just decode in its inheritable, but no decode in its main text.
Okay. Alright. Turn off that sound. That is going crazy.
You're good.
Okay. Thinking here. And she's just 7k?
Yeah, just 7. Yep, 7k.
Okay. We're going to swing. When attacking, you can hear it.
Yep, and swinging at security or?
Swing at security.
Yep, gotcha.
Trigger Ignore. Did you evolve for free into Agiochus? Red. We will minus 5 the Agu and delete a 7k, so we'll pop the Angel.
Yep.
Then it'll be 2 checks.
Yep. First check, Gabumon. Second check, Gatomon.
King. definitely don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna go for 1 into Jupiter. We'll trash our top.
Yep. Trash my top.
15, and recover 2. And then we will just play a Luna for 3. Dig top 3. And I'll add the Elec and the promo Agiotruce. We go 2.
Gotcha. We will draw. Pushing out. Checking trash. Okay. Effective battle will play Garu for 2. Garu balanced the level 4 lower hand, the Lunate.
Yep.
From here, we'll DNA into Wergar. Will be yellow over purple.
Yep.
Draw. Gonna stun the Inori, so I cannot suspend. And then we'll declare swing into Jupiter, triggering Garuru first. Draw 1, trash 1. Let's trash the trash in the Melga, and we'll evolve from trash into Arcturus for 2. Draw. Arcturus first de-evos Jupiter by 3. 1, 2, 3, down to Elec.
Yep.
And then we'll add in 2 sources. It's just a Anja. And Agu. Yep. I'll be piercing through the Elec.
Okay. 1 check.
Yep, 1 check at 17.
Hiroko. 1 play of Hiroko. Reveal top 3. We'll add Agiotruce Green to hand, I think. Yep, that sounds about right. And bottom deck the rest.
Yep.
Is it my go 2?
Yep.
Thinking on the Hiroko. I think I've got to at this point. Arcturus, does it have reboot?
Yes. So after Hiroko, it'll be pending. After Hiroko, it'll reboot.
Okay. We will bottom deck Hiroko. And we will play out Agio.
Yep.
One play of Agio. Add top the hand. Play out Omeros. That's it.
Yep.
For start of turn timing.
Just reboot.
We stand here, still stunned. Draw for turn. Match. Start main on Inori, game 1. Omeros, game 1. Go Lack and Raising. We'll go. Does a blocker. You have 2 decode set up.
Yes.
So where Guru decode, you can decode at level 5.
Both of them will decode level 4 or lowers.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yep.
In that case, let's go. For 3.
Yep.
Into AJ choose.
-5.
-5 to the Arcturus. For 0, we'll go into Jupiter. We'll trash top. No, nothing to trash. We'll -13 the Arcturus, and then recover 2.
It's from here. We'll decode Betel and the Garuru. Checking trash. And yep, back to you.
Okay. For 3, we'll use Abyss Sanctuary. Add bottom to hand. Place it at the bottom. Play out. Probably gonna be. We'll go Elec for that.
Yep.
Play of Elec. Top 3. We'll take Homeros and Elec.
Yep, I'll lose.
Jupiter triggers.
Yep, top security.
End of turn. Suspend Homeros. We'll trash our top. And -13 the Betel.
Yep.
And then recover 2. And it's your go. These guys both have, you know.
Yep.
Don't have to tell you.
Let's see. We will draw hatch. They both have blocker. Okay, Agu in the back. Draw. Tough. It's a devastating Hiroko.
Yes.
2.
For sure. Yeah, my turn was going to look a lot different if that didn't get checked. For sure.
We will swing at security. Garu will bounce your elect to hand.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll block with Jupiter.
Yep. Blocking with Jupiter. Then we'll go. Yeah. Wargrave for 6.
Yep.
Wargaru. Guru. And. Actually, it's Dugato. And Salad. We'll de-evo him by 2 and then delete Lois, which will just be the Agio. Back to you at 4.
Yep. Okay. turn. Promote. Started main on Inori will gain 1. Started main on Homros, gain 1. Suspend and troll. Started main on Elec. We will add top to hand, gain 1. Trigger Sunamon. We're gonna have blocker.
He has a redirect. Change a counter may change attack target to him.
Okay. We'll go. One into Egypt.
Yep.
Also have Inori pending. We'll go Inori into your 2 screen. We'll suspend down the Wargrave.
Yep. We've got about 17 minutes left. Just give us a time check here.
Okay, thanks. We'll play an Inori for 3. And then we will Digivolve into Minerva for 3. We will play out and Aegyo. Want to play out Aegyo?
Yep.
No, I need to finish.
Yeah, finish the D Evo first. Yep.
And then Aegyo, we will add top to hand, -5 the Gato.
Yep.
Trigger Inori. Digivolve into Rush. We will swing with Rush.
Yep. The 4K. And yep, swing with the...
Swing with Minerva.
Gotcha. We will go first.
Sounds good. Yeah, I suspended it down, even though you literally told me it's redirect, not blocker. I don't know why I did that. Okay.
Actually, sorry, we'll go second. You first.
Sounds good. And top 5 for cut.
Yes. And for me?
Same.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's keep.
Does not keep.
2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15 minutes left.
Should be enough time, I think. Okay.
Yep.
Top 5 at the bottom. Good luck, have fun.
You too.
Let's see. Okay, this is decent. Hatch. Going back and raising. And then we'll play an elect for 3. Dig top 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll take the Omeros and the Aegyo. Here we go at 3.
Yep, and that's Neptune to the bottom.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Draw, hedge. Go Salamon. Draw. From here. It is. This. Go Gato for 4 on play, add to hand, and recover. Back to
Put me at 1.
Yes.
Draw for turn. And we will just go Agio and raising for 2. You're go at 1.
We'll draw. Gonna swing at security, Gato, add to hand, recover 1. 1 check, 4K.
Okay.
Deleted. And we'll do Virus Busters for 2, adding this to hand and placing that there. Back to you.
Draw. Stain raising. I got a hero code for 3. Dig top 3. We will pick up probably might need this. We'll take the green. I'm about to nick the rest. This Sanctuary and Luna. Luna on top. Your go-to.
Gotcha. Draw. Go Agu for 3. Trash in the Melga to draw 2. Here go on 1.
Draw. We'll go black for 3. Dig top 3. And we'll take the Jupiter and the Asuna. You got 2.
So draw. You can hear. Pushing out. Let's do that. Makes sense. Okay. Because either way. Go swing Agu 2K.
12K.
Garu for 1. Draw. Going to swing bounce 1 elect to hand. And then Garu for 1 from VB. Bounce the other elect to hand. That'll be 1 check jamming.
You win.
DNA Garu with Garu into War Garu, which is blue over purple. Draw.
Yep.
We will stun the Inori.
Yep.
We'll swing Garuru, draw 1. Trash 1. We'll trash the in here. Let's do. We only need 1, right? That. Yeah. This one. Sirius and then Garuru, draw 1, trash 1. We'll use the Wargaru to evo up. Serious for 1, draw. From here, we'll tuck in 2 sources. Just go these 2. And then we'll use VB, reduced by 3. We'll play Melga for 9, putting it at 10. And there'll be 2 checks here at 14.
Okay. Omros. And Luna.
Yep. And then end of turn, we'll use the Niaro to DNA these 2 into Omni. Will be yellow or blue over red. Draw, and we'll swing for game.
GG's.
GG's.
Dang. Yeah. I was not. I was thinking I had another turn there, and then you did that, and I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely got me at that point.
Yeah, I was just trying to just math it to see, but yeah, Virus Buster reducing it by 3 to make Melga. I was missing a 5 in trash to assemble, but yeah, since we're reduced by 3, we can still slam it for 9.
Yeah, I just didn't want to I didn't want to provoke before you because I know that VB can be explosive, so I didn't want to burn myself.
Yeah. It was we were playing chicken with each other.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to push out first. I just didn't think once you did, you would be able to do that. So that was cool to see.
1, 2 next, but yeah. What do you think of the new Jupiter or the Wrath mode on your end?
Yeah, the Wrath mode is cool. I'm not sure how I want the deck to look yet. Because I really like the having the toolboxy level 6. I mean, I didn't use a lot of them in this game really. But you definitely aren't going to have as much room for that anymore. If you're going to be running more of the BT26 stuff, so it's do you just commit to the tribal or not?
Yeah.
But then it's if you use the dual Jupiter, what are you playing out that's beneficial to you if you're not at least running a couple of extra level 6? So I'm not really sure how I want it to look yet.
Yeah, I feel similar in those thoughts where it feels like you're just extending, if that makes sense. The dual Jupiter is going wide to play out another thing, which feels more like you said, if it's more level 6s to be more toolboxy. And then Wrath mode being Evo over 5 also feels even more extended. Even though the effects are really powerful with the multiple minus 15 13 recoveries, I'm not sure if that sets you up for more for more than what it costs. That's why I'm kind of hesitant and weary.
Yeah, I'm not positive that you're gonna usually get into him the same turn that you start pushing up and building your stack.
Yeah.
Unless there's a new Inori or something that we don't know about.
Yeah.
But
because him alone is powerful looking card, but I'm thinking realistically and consistently and memory efficiently, all of those things, and a 9-round tournament, is that the card I want to, yeah. So I'll probably have to test it to find its range, but I'm teetering between hesitancy and seeing it from a distance, but also not fully connecting yet. Maybe I'm slower.
I get it.
Yeah.
I think it makes more sense when you focus just on the new Jupiter. Because then you're missing out on the recovery.
Yeah.
So he offers that. But again, if you're going into the dual Jupiter, you're probably not gonna have enough memory to. I mean, you do a lot of free stuff in Jupiter, but still.
Yeah, you're already passing some memory going into dual Jupiter, and then 5 more with the Wrath mode, unless you're running like Dan canons and stuff. But then inherently you're already passing some memory with them to use it, and then yeah, on top it's like it's giving your opponent around the 5, 6, 7 range, which is I feel Jupiter's strength is like you remove everything, control their board, and then give them 1 or 2, and then you have like, I feel like that's more solid than going into a blocker and passing your opponent 7. Yeah.
Yep.
Because they can easily just suspend, stun it, and do their thing. I guess. I mean, yeah. I guess it has its counter, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
the counter
let's see.
is nice.
Yeah.
Especially like if you went into holy mode, then there's not really much they can do about it. They're gonna have to play around the counter, because if they try to pop you and you have 24 Jupiter underneath, you just trash security and protect and
Yeah.
yeah. So they have to deal with it. So it's, I don't know, it's like
Yeah.
tricky. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what I think yet.
Yeah.
And the other thing too, like, is like, yeah, like the duel is like welcomed, because like you got stuff like reboot.
Yeah, for sure. Some more answers.
You can't. You actually have an answer to it, but they also run Charismon, so it's like I would have rather had a duel that like maybe de-digivolves or something, because that tends to be more effective.
Yeah.
Like, you're just gonna burn 1 Charismon and that's it. But yeah, I mean, I think the biggest card is definitely Holy. Like, I don't think it's like the card that everybody's like freaking out about, but like it definitely helps against like the problem matchups for sure. So I don't know. I'm still kind of stuck at the moment, especially because I only just picked up the deck recently, so it's not like I know it incredibly well enough yet to have strong enough opinions on how it is going to look with new support. So.
Yeah. Well, more cards to be revealed, hopefully, to give us a more colorful picture. But
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Jupiter is always going to be colorful. It's got plenty of them.
For sure. It looks like there's like 20 seconds left until overtime.
Yep. Who was your who was your round 1?
I tied against Dark Masters. Was not expecting to play that as like my first real matchup and like real tournament matchup with the deck. So I was like having to activate all brain cells immediately. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that deck will do that.
Yeah.
I was my first round was something I hadn't really seen before, which is like basically just built around TS Megazoo of like greens, yellows, blues.
Oh, was it?
Just like
yeah, like the Sarismon stuff.
No, it wasn't even. I didn't even really see Saris. It was. I mean, there was like Siren in the deck, but it was like Bacchus, Mars. It was just like a toolbox. Neptune, Minerva, and he was just like getting or like presenting lethal, and then just saying like deal with my wide board, and I have like this board of a bunch of different level 6s with effects that you have to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Me, like, and pretty consistently, and it was like because of some of the ones that were on board, especially Bacchus and Minerva, it was really hard to deal with. It was like both games I outed his board with Neptune, but then he would just keep replenishing board and he would just keep cycling the different field options to get stuff out.
Mm.
Make sure that they have more DP than Jupiter can out.
So like a greenish TS sloppish.
Yeah, I would say it was like green, blue, and yellow slop. So it's like
It's Miguel's toolbox.
Miguel's toolbox.
Yeah. If you've ever played against Miguel, it's his TS toolbox deck.
Yeah, it was strange. It was like I never knew like it's something that like some people like worry about with TS where it's like
Yeah.
sometimes you just don't know what's gonna come.
Yeah, what sort of on play or on play things to disrupt you or
Yeah. You just don't. You're not really. You basically just. It's kind of like Royal Knights where you just have to assume that they have
some
an answer to
yeah
in some capacity and just expect that you're gonna lose your board. But yeah, it didn't go too well. Game 2, he had like 3 sirens and security.
Oh damn.
Because I had to get through all of them each
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, and only hope with that matchup, some Dianas and praying Jupiter just minus his 13 the big guys.
Yep. Yeah, Diana was definitely helpful, but it was like then I'm giving my whole turn to just keeping him from killing me.
Yeah.
I'm not like
not progressing.
Yep. Yeah. Because he's giving me 10, and so basically I have 3 to work with by the time I've done that. So yeah, it was tricky. It was like I'm not gonna get my home roses. I'm just they're gonna be suspended the whole game. So yeah, tricky.
Just a minute left here. Okay, they finished.
Sweet. Well, appreciate the games.
Yeah, likewise, man. Glad to play you and tee us against a Jupiter matchup. Good luck on the next one.
Yep.
Just
you too.
pray you don't run into Wiz. Reboot them on.
Yeah, I know. I was worried about that. But
Yeah.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, it's me every week. I was like, please, just no reboots.
Wiz will make you want to rip your hair out. You'll understand. Like Wiz as a person is really cool. Playing against him will make you want to violently bang your head against your table.
No, I've played against him before. I've played against him before at our store regional that we had when I'd already had my invite, so I was just playing Vortex for fun. And I thought it'd be pretty simple, but it was actually pretty difficult because of his decision making.
All right, powering yourself up. Good luck, dude. See ya.
See ya.
See ya, punts. All right, T. What up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. I didn't think I was gonna face you. You're 1-0-1, right?
Yeah, I'm 1 win, 1 tie.
Yeah. You got underpair, my friend.
That's all good.
That's
We're
good for your tiebreakers.
we're just trying to run the deck.
Yeah, I saw one fraction of the video testing this deck.
It's
You're gonna knowledge check me. I honestly haven't spent the time to study the violence of there. Just thinking nobody's gonna play that.
well, here's a person for you. Yeah, I'll read the cards, or I'll tell you the effects as they go.
Okay, let's just play fundamentally and see how it goes. How you like
Just top 5 to the bot. And then for me,
Do you do 3?
yep, 3 cuts. 1, 2, 3, and reverse it. Okay. And then rolling, high roll. 6.
6 and hell.
Oh, nice.
6.
2.
Okay, so.
And roll again.
I'll keep.
Right, and preference of cut.
You can do half this time.
Okay, half. Alright, you're good to go.
Okay, so start this. Gonna have Evil One back, draft evolution. I'm gonna play Agu for 3, F50, Agu for 3. I'm gonna grab one option, 1 TS.
Gotcha, 1 option, 1 TS. We'll draw. Hatchin Nero into Gabumon. Draw. And let's see. We'll go Salad for 3 and evolve Greymon on top for 1. Draw. And back to you.
Draw for turn, negative promote. Taking on here for 1. Draw for evolution. You guys 3k. You go into grab layer for 3 from evolution. These 3k he can swing. I'm gonna swing for security. When attacking effect of Dogo draw 1, since he's 13k or more, he can take evolve into Mars. Draw evolution effect of Mars. He will battle the Greymon.
Yep.
So
Oh,
Greymon.
1 second. Battle. If you win the battle, what are your you trash 1, right?
Yeah, I draw 2 and trash 1.
Gotcha. And then what's the inherit of the other guys? Sec +1, right?
Yes.
Okay, take it. We will barrier the battle. And then you win the battle. Yeah, go ahead, do your effects.
2, trash 1.
Yep, trash him 1. Yep, 2. Is it 2 checks at DP?
It's very big.
Oh yeah, I guess big enough. Okay.
It's 21.
Betzel and Angelmon. Alright, we will draw. Pushing out here. Let's do Gabu effect. Start main, I get to trash a VB or Guru to draw 1, gain 1 memory. And trashing the Angelmon to gain 1, draw 1. Then any effects on my turn?
Only the alternative from Mars. Well, I have alternative only if I win the battle.
Okay. Let's do Betzel here for 2. Draw. This. Greymon will raid over the unsuspended Digimon. Yep. From here, do that. Three, two. Yep, we'll use Battle Effect to play Salah for 1. Then we'll DNA here. It'll be yellow over red. To Murgaru. Draw will stun your Digimon so it cannot suspend. And what's the DP buff on your guy? Does he have any DP buffs on my turn?
Yeah, only the Grizzlies. He's 15k.
Yep. So it's a plus 3k all turns?
It's till the end of her turn.
Yep.
The one that you vote.
Oh, I guess my question is, if I devo him down to 3, what's his DP?
Oh, sorry. So down to what?
Down to the rookie.
He would be plus 3k. So he would be
Oh, okay, so just plus 3. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, we'll swing into your Marsmon Gabu. Since I have fewer than 7, I have 5. Draw 1. Wargaru will evolve to Arcturus from trash for reduce of 2. He costs 4, so it'll cost 2 here. Draw. We'll de-evo you by 3. And then we'll tuck in 2 sources. Thinking. Checking hands. Yeah, we'll tuck in both Androwomons, and it'll be piercing through the bear. Yep, one check at 13. And back to you. And we'll have reboot. Yeah, he has 1 check. And collision, piercing, reboot, blocker.
Anyone attacking?
Nope, no one attacking.
I don't know. I feel like I'm dead. If you want to check, then only assumption. Just gonna play then can end of turn on a slash.
Yep.
So first, I'll do the evolve your attract.
By 2?
By 2.
Yep. Okay. We'll draw. Hatch. In here. We'll go Gabu in the back. Draw. No way for that. 1-1. So check trash. We'll use a Betzel here. Play VB reduced by 2. We'll go Agu for 1. Gonna trash the Melga to draw 2. 2. I'll Eva for 1 on top of Salah. Drop. We'll use this battle to play Giant Meat for 1. 1, 2, 3. Taking the Omnimon. First key. DNA, yellow over red. Into Wargar, draw. He'll stun the Tamer, so it cannot suspend. Swing at security. Gabu, evolve into Melga for 1. Draw 1 check at 12k.
Does he have reboot?
Nope, no reboot.
And when I put, he already used his once 2 whole turns, right? 3 whole turns.
Good question. Let me check. Rulings. Call judge real quick. Just to double check. We're at table 3. Judge.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, I evolved into Melga to an empty board state. His alterns, since it was empty board state, does it activate?
One moment.
Yep.
What's the turn? It's the new Melga, correct?
Yep, new Melga, EX12.
Just waiting on it to load. Come on. There. All turns when any Digimon are played or Digivolve, one of your opponent's Digimon can't suspend until their turn ends. Yes, it does see itself.
Gotcha. So just the scenario was I evolved into it and attacked. Then I check into security. Security is the Paradise Colosseum. Paradise Colosseum plays out a body. So.
Yes, because whenever you Digivolve into it,
Yep.
it does see itself.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
It will have already used.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
He cannot unsuspend. Okay, and any blocker?
No blockers.
Any alterns?
The alterns, same of the Melga. When any Digimon are played or they're Digivolved.
Okay. Man, my freaking Iris Slash is killing me. How big is your Agu?
2k.
So the alternative is whenever I Digivolve, one of my Digimons cannot attack, right?
I cannot suspend.
Cannot suspend?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3.
Mm-hmm. And you also trash my sources, or just kind of?
I just cannot suspend. No source trashing. And you gain a memory there. Yep.
Gain a memory here. Oh, okay, I have 4K. Okay, good. I'm gonna swing. I think I've took a draw one.
Yeah, I was like, don't you just swing and collision?
I'm gonna 2K. Yeah.
Yep. Piercing.
Yeah. Look, one pierce.
15. Yep, and then swing.
Super good. Yeah. I was about to misplace so badly.
Man, devastating Colosseum.
Yeah, no, the collision. Yeah, with that. I was not expecting it, but I won't complain.
We'll go second.
Sure thing. So what do you? How do you name?
Top 5 to bots.
5.
And for me,
You can do the same thing.
same as top 5 to the bot, or
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, checking.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Gonna keep.
Keep as well. All right, after you.
They give him the back for free. Their evolution.
It's draw. Hedge. Gabu, draw. Into Agu for 3. Trashing the Omni to draw 2. And then Virus Busters for 2. Add this to hand. Place that there. Back to you.
What is the effect of the Virus?
When I attack with a level 4 or higher, I can play a VB of the same level. And then when it's checked, I can play a level 5 or lower from my hand without paying the cost. Security effect.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And draw. I am going to go to a draw nation. Top of my security. And this case, I'm gonna play pass number 3. Effect the pass now. I will trash Mars 1. Draw 2.
Right. Boom.
On the turn.
Yep.
Not suspend in order to play in between here. Would I be the 3? Gonna grab Leo. The rest goes to the bottom. And I'm gonna.
Be Algamon 2K.
Vermont, since I wouldn't have I draw 1.
Yep.
I'm trying to.
We'll draw. Here. Push out. Gabu effect. Will trash. Salamon to gain 1, draw 1. At 4. Okay. Digivolve here for 2 into Garu. Draw. Gonna swing at security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I have 7 or fewer, I draw 1. And then Garuru will bounce AGO back to hand. And we'll use Virus Buster to play out Gato for 1, reduced by 3. On play, add this to hand and recover. Jamming 1 check at security.
Okay, that's your call from the 3. I'm going to grab another grab you. Good.
Right. Right. See if we can find thing. Well, DNA here. It's to Wargaruru. It's going to be yellow over purple. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Okay. 8 cards. Dicey. One of those. We'll stun the Dan Kanan. Declare swing at security. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Garuru just draw 1 and trash 1. Trash in the Wargray. And then Wargaru will evolve. Thinking here. 1. Yep. For 1. Draw. Will be 2 checks at 12. Now we're just missing 1 away. 2. From here, I think our only choice is do that. Giant meat for 3. Right. Yep. I'll take the Melga. Back to him.
What do you has all turns?
Just a counter. He can redirect it to one of my Digimon. Change the attack target to one of my Digimon. So.
So it is also no. The top layer, top layer, top layer. Yeah, I'm going to grab these 2. working on the hero. To be honest, I don't see how I don't win this turn. We try to win it all in. I mean, I have not making calculations. I give from the top. Right, okay. That's not. That's not. Trash. Then Red Grizzly. Then drop it. Then I draw for check.
Yep.
Look.
Yep. Gain a memory.
Do you have any decode or
Yeah, decode 1 level 4 or lower.
one check here? Or you can redirect, right? Actually, maybe we change plans there. 1, 3. Do you have error on this deck?
Yes, from Gato.
Maybe have enough. And does the worker rule has any effect alternates if I did Digivolve?
Nope, he does not.
And I'm still short there. How can it? There should be a direct path to fix it. The thing is that this inner is doing nothing. I think maybe I'll make this one.
And yeah, if you don't mind for pace of play.
Okay, I'll take your version 1, transport evolution. I will give the 3k to himself. And with give up here. 3, 1. I'm going to count your everyone.
Yep.
This is my button 2. Give up here 2. Drop up to evolution. Going to make this stack to back to security.
Yep.
Take the theme he will. Sorry, he cannot.
Yeah, he cannot evolve, right? Yep, and
He will. This one will digivolve.
sorry, that one digivolves when, well, what's the condition for that one to digivolve?
13k.
Yeah, and the other guy is 13?
Yeah, because grab the gives him 3k.
Gotcha.
And the gives him
Right.
3K.
Yep.
So he digivolve to Marshmallow.
Yep.
So Great Grizzly. So I'm gonna force my Great Grizzly to battle your portrait.
Yep. And then thinking here,
Yeah.
force it battle here. That and where are you swinging? You said security.
Yeah, security.
Security. We'll redirect the. Can I redirect the battle?
So first you need to address the battle. I don't think so, right?
Right, I can't redirect the battle. Thinking here. Battle him to there. Do that. You go there. Go there. Do you have piercing? Oh, no, it's just battle. Okay, yep. He's dead.
Okay, so first we will trigger the Mars and trash the top of your security.
Yep.
Then we will trigger Christie and the Verb, draw 1 and draw 1.
Yep.
And secondly, we will trigger the Great Christie to Digiball. And we're going to Digiball into Callus, proper evolution.
Yep.
The Callus will defeat. So
Battle. Yep.
And it's going to be one check.
Yep. That'll be 12k.
And your turn reboot.
Alright, back to me. We will draw Hatch. Gabu here. Draw. Thinking here. Mars. All turns. Marsmon. Okay. Got it.
Oh, sorry. I forgot the Great Elite trashing on the bottom of the that
Right.
That was a trashing. Didn't do the check.
Okay. This. There. That stops that. Okay, we'll go Melga for 6. Going to 5. 5. 4. And 3. We will strip all 4 sources underneath the Callus, and we'll bot deck the Mars, and we'll stun the Callus. Or actually, one second, let me just read Callus one more time before I confirm that decision. Choices. Yeah, we'll stun the Callus. And back to you. Yep.
Okay. Draw per turn. Anything hatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing into your security.
Yep. Virus Busters, and we will think in here. Callus is okay. From hand. Slam that. That's done. we'll play the Wargaruru from hand.
I'm gonna Digivolve your middle Garurumon.
Yep.
The DT Garurumon that was just like Garurumon.
Yep, and battle it.
Yeah, but
Yep.
this part that's going in. Did you have blocker?
No blockers.
Just going to play this Kakiriki against 2K.
Yep, and then he has rush.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's 2K.
GG's.
Yes. Yes. Listen, yes, how I couldn't win that game with all the family that I had. Maybe I just didn't see a line, but I mean, I figured that if you don't have any Bobby on the field, even with the giant meat, you still didn't have any way to do DNA for game.
Yeah, when I swung with the Wargrave, I just needed any level 6 to slam for reduce of 3 from VB, and then DNAs into Omni to trash last security and swing. But we were
So you
hoping.
were digging for it, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We had a couple of
Yeah.
chances to on our way up, but we were like, I think 2 cards short. Because when I played Giant Meat, it revealed 2 level 6s.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't have any level 6 in hand?
I did. Oh no, I didn't. The one I trashed to Evo into, and we needed, as we climbed up, we needed to find the second one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So right. How are you thinking evolving from trash? Is that the Cabo one you said?
The Wargaru.
Oh, so the Wargarumon Digivolve from trash?
Yep, and the Anja digivolves from hand.
Oh, okay. And it's always for 2 cost reduce, right?
Yep. So most of the time for 1, unless you're going into Arcturus, which costs 4, so reduce by 2 is 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's okay. It's interesting. How are you liking the deck?
Yeah, it's fun. The only downside is it just has to do some chip damage, and as you see, like when I chip, we hit pretty devastating securities on the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you have to do multiple chips or just like 1 chip? That's enough.
You have to do 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 trashes, right?
What's that?
The only one will most likely do 2 trashes, right?
Yeah, most likely 2 trashes.
So it's going to be 2 trashes, 1 check. Right. Yeah, the chips, I think, because you have also DNA, so you have like extra strings on the middle of your
Yeah, you can chip on the way up, because you chip with the level 4 as jamming or barrier, and the 4 you use the field option to play another 4 for maybe 1, then you DNA, swing again, so that's 2 chips, and then depending if you go into like a War Grade, that'll be your 3rd chip, because it's security +1, and then
Okay.
yeah, then you can, once you swing with War Grade, you can use, because Virus Buster field option is not once per turn, so you can use it once you're in level 6, and you play Arcturus.
The option is not once per turn?
No. So you can swing with the 4, play a 4, swing with the 5, play with 5, swing with the 6, play a 6. So you can just keep using it as long as you have the allocated memory and all.
Oh, that's really flexible. Okay, but I guess like most of the time you will use it for the 4 and maybe for the 6.
Yep.
So,
Exactly.
5 seconds.
Yeah, 4 to get the other DNA pair for only most of the time 1 cost.
Okay. Oh, that's it. This is very interesting. But so you think it has some potential, or like is it missing some support? You're showing?
Yeah, I think it has some potential. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, it was great. With you.
Yeah, likewise.
Good luck at the rest of your tournament.
You too. Well, see ya. Good luck. Yeah, rough one into Bears. Three. There's 0-2. Eight minutes left in the round. Yeah, pretty devastating chips. Chipping into, I think it was first the field spell, which changed the game, which gave him lethal, and then chipping into, I think it was a Hiroko, one of those. But it's sort of necessary that we have to, and needed to cycle to find our way up. But so far, it's fair. I think, yeah, the tools are here. Just need to find find the flow of it. Seven minutes left, so let's see if we can watch Wiz and yeah, table one.
Right here. 2. Still trash right here. This is Evo for 1. Go for 1. I don't have it. Alright, we'll go next. I'll go first.
Was that game 1 or 2?
No, game 2.
Alright, you guys about 6 minutes left till overtime, so no rush for anything.
Under rush. Everything is rush. You said you go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Luck, you can fire us off.
I check Digimon draw. Or first home run kill.
Looks like Wizzy was on. Beat break. Suno or
You on the back for 0.
TB.
Play Winko for 3. Your search. We'll take Amaterasu and Karakuru, hot deck Kaguya, and then we'll set the one with Pinball. Our top 3. Take 1 Digimon and trash the rest. So we'll take Shell.
We'll draw, training 1, chicken back, training 1, gain 1, and then we'll put you to Arena, training 1, gain 1, you're at 1.
1. Okay. Draw for turn. We'll go Shell for 1. Draw for Evo. Nothing to do with one Digimon with.
you have 2 cards in trash?
No, I do not.
Okay, then she is just at 12.
Yeah, so it's 12 for the possibility.
Okay. So she'll die. You can return one. You will not return one.
You're at 4, right? I'm at 4, right? Because of your level 5.
Yeah, we going for one more. Thank you. We will play a 5 off her on deletion. So we'll play out Karakuru. We'll at analog because she is deleted. Gain memory and hatch. We'll send Karakuru will lock down the your purple and black Tana.
Yep. And limit.
Yep.
Draw. No. Skill dual Tana. Training gain 1. 4. Training gain 1. 5. And then for Trigger, draw, trigger skill, training here. So for free, get minus 3k, and then for free, go into use Marimon, draw. Skill, we'll grab the top security, play out equals skill, we'll go ahead and play out Lila. Lila on play, 1, 2, 3, grab Trigger and Monarch Wizard on the first. And then we will Security Alliance Trash Running here for 1.
Was going for it.
Draw. Archer Trashmon, draw. Trashmon skill. We'll blow up your lowest DP.
Good.
And then yep. You're all good. You're on deletion, so trigger.
We'll play out. Manko.
Alright.
We'll take Shell and Samuel.
Alright. And then we'll just tap Reyna to give it tramming. So it'll be 3 checks.
12k Amaterasu. 8k Chimera. 2k Manko.
Alright, for 2, we'll go for 4 with that. We'll trash random here to unsuspend. Then for Tia, go Armaliza, draw. Swing Armaliza, suspend your guy, and then swing over it for 2 checks.
Okay. Genshi Continent.
And that'll be the beginning of overtime. You're on turn 0.
Alright.
Okay. Another Manko. Take Susan and Takeshi. Pop that Shell. And 1 more check's going through.
Yeah, 1 more check.
Crimson Blaze will pop everything 6k or less, then you can't play by effects till the end of your next turn.
Crazy security.
Skill equals skill will play out Reyna, training 1, B1, you're at 2.
Eagle in the back. Swing with Manko.
Block.
Okay. Manko's good. We will assemble the big guy. We actually have 8 cards in trash this time. Amaterasu, everything minus 18, and then we will swing with execute. Attempt to place something on top. Trash top security. Cover 1. When attacking, doesn't matter. And then 1 check.
Yep. Equals, we will not play anything.
Okay.
End of attack, we'll play a 5K or less. We'll play out shell. And then on this will on deletion, we'll play out a level 4 lower. We'll play out another shell. And then tap analog to gain 1. And that is everything.
We'll draw to spend hatch. Train 1, gain 1, train 1, gain 1. And then we'll just gain 1, and then double timing underneath here. You just gain 2 more and draw 2. We'll swing for 4. Trigger, go down to 5 for counter. Swing, we'll just use the egg to trash, and tap this to give plus 3k to it, and this will be 15k 2 checks.
Karakuru, Ancient Continent. We'll play out Kokashi. Kokashi will on play will pop itself to pop your cougar.
Sure. Trash the bottom to unsuspend. And then for in the back draw. For 5, go down to 0. Cougar still will go ahead and press the bottom to give minus 3k to one of the shell mons, and then evo for free into Mr. Mari draw. Mr. Mari still. We will play out.
Guys, 2 seconds. Shigo.
Hold on. What's up?
Wait, it's pause.
Yeah.
Shigo, Wiz swung earlier through a body, but Wiz has no piercing in stack.
You don't have the green. Crap.
It's gonna be a tie anyway. I didn't have them on.
Yeah, you wouldn't have done the 2 damage, which wouldn't have played out the body. Crap. Yeah, at this point, it is going to.
Probably
Yeah.
too late to do anything. I didn't realize.
Yeah. No, that was on me. I thought he had the green and the sources to do the piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to.
It's a tie anyways, right?
If it ties here, the tournament is just over because they're the last undefeated.
I had them all the other times, but this fourth
Yeah.
I didn't have it this one time.
Yeah, so, I mean, if you were at a bigger tournament, they would give you a warning and potentially a game loss. I'm not going to do that at the locals level on this, but yeah, you wouldn't have been able to do those checks, and I don't think you'd be able to rewind the situation in this game state. So it is going to be marked as a tie because you guys would not have been able to finish.
Alright. Thank you, GG, man.
Alright, thank you guys. That does mean that we are going to be ending a round early. Actually, 2 rounds early, technically, because we do have a new undefeated now.
Man, that's rough. We wanted to play.
So, just a minute to get things wrapped up.
Just on WizWiz end, he didn't have the piercing inheritable, and they did the checks as if the stack had piercing. So, yeah, did the security checks and then realized there was no piercing in the stack. Unable to rewind, but they're already like 5 minutes in overtime. So it ended up being a tie anyhow. That was game 3 for them. So because of multiple ties this tournament, the tournament's ending instead of 5 round tournament, it became a 3 round tournament, which means Michael wins with Medusa, and yeah.
Liking?
Oh, I think the bike fucks me. That's a
Wow, you went undefeated, didn't you?
No. I lost exclusively to Michael. I got very, very, very unlucky.
17.
I got a little bit lucky. Because I didn't brick. That's all. That's my luck, not bricking.
Yeah, event ends early. We couldn't even, fully get to play our deck for that much. Yeah, score wise, we ended 1-1-1. Round 1 tied the Dark Masters. And round 2, Jupiter 2-1. And then round 3, we lost to Bears 0-2. So scores 1-1-1-1 for VB. But would have been nice to have like a 4 or 5 round tournament just to give VB some more room to run, stretch its legs, to get some more data. But a tournament ending 2 rounds early, crazy. Well, see if anyone's down to play some quick games, I guess, to get some practice. All right, message some folks, see what. Oh yeah, let's talk about Jupiter Wrath. Let me pull it up so we get the picture. The question is, what are your guys' thoughts on Jupiter Wrath? Here he is in all his glory. Yeah, as I was reading it and digesting it some more, as like, I think a player who thinks more about 9 round tournaments versus like 3 round tournaments, like that's where my mindset is. Like when I build the deck, I build it more towards, yeah, bigger events, 9 rounds or even 5 rounds plus. Looking at the card here, it's like a really powerful card on its own. Yeah, maybe there's more stuff to come out to give it some more context, but overall, anyways, it's yeah, the blocker and counter, and then using your win evo when you evo into it, great. But however, I have some reservations about it. Evoing for 5 and passing turn to your opponent and just having yeah, like having a blocker with counter, nice stops it. Yeah, makes your opponent play around it differently, but I feel like it's not impossible. But also, like I was saying earlier, the strength of Jupiter is to like control the board, clean out the board, and maybe pass your opponent to like 1 or 2 memory for resources. And with that very little, it's really hard for them to, claw back. But here, maybe you have to like physically test out the card. It just feels like a really strong card, but overall, um, yeah, overall, don't know what to make of it as a top end. And if you run like 3 copies of this, I don't see 3 because the deck can get bricky enough. And if you greed for power and you start opening and drawing into this card early on, and the deck already kind of, has like those are non games when you just don't open well, or when you just brick, and this just adds on to brick value, I guess. So yeah, I think max, if I ever consider it, would be 2, but it also again changes the way the deck would end the board state. And the feeling is it would have to be a meta call, and the meta might be maybe a lot of Jupiters, maybe a lot of TBs. And does that help into TB matchups? Possibly. Which means, as a very defensive card, to maximize the defensiveness, you're building holy build, right? You're going to play a bunch of holy Aegis to maximize the stickiness of this guy and to, maximize his presence. But in turn, you by playing more holy, you're by default have to give up either red yellow Aegis or blue black Aegis, and those are mainly our offensive weapons to end games. So yeah, more so than not, probably a meta call for this pick. I was hoping, he'd have like similar to Junimon where he can decode out a Jupiter. But yeah, those are just some raw thoughts of it at the moment. Like it doesn't scream 3 copies, And I'm want to optimize for consistency. And now 9-round tournaments, open a decent hand, be able to participate and play the game, and rotate well. And most of the times you're already fine ending in Jupiter. This feels like a little extra to extend that that Jupiter presence, but yeah. Yeah, you get double trash, but you don't get to end games because usually the blue black and the red yellow, they're more so for me game ending. But I just don't know how I feel yet about passing more memory, especially if you're playing the dual Jupiter. You at minimum have to pass, 2, then plus 5 more for this, so a 7 memory play. Rough. But I can see it in a world where you're building more defensive. If you're, optimizing for more holies and more sticky level 7 Wrath mode, like that might be viable. But which will then kind of, warrant its own version. Kind of sword and board, more sword and board with with the added trash. And it's cool, the minus 13 and minus 15, but also most of the time in board states, there's only one remaining stack that you really need to only minus 13 once. Like minusing 28k something is great, but for again 9-round tournaments, minus 13 does the job already. It can for sure clear niche moments, you know, avoid you having to home roast. And can definitely, you know, contend with the Omni DNA deck. Instead of being awkward and, you know, trying to dance around their DP threshold, this one got you covered. Yeah, for sure. Wrath mode lets you get to 4 security at max, because regular Jupiter gets you to 3, and then Wrath mode will -1 +2, so you'll be at 4, which is optimal. Yeah. Homros won't be able to activate his Win Evo again, because the Win Evo is actually once per turn. Just like the Neptunemon, if you recall. Neptunemon, or no, is it Maruki? I think. Yeah, Maruki. Maruki's Windage evolving when attacking once per turn, one of your Digimon may unsuspend. So end of turn, if you already activate this, you cannot use Homros to activate it again, because it's only once per turn. You can do this again, but you cannot do this twice. So similar to Wrath mode, you cannot activate Wrath mode twice a second time with Homros. As you can see here, it's once per turn. Trash your top, recover 2. And then if you go to Jupitermon, his Win Evo is not once per turn, so that's why Homros works twice with him, or multiple times if you have multiple Homroses. In here. Well, we bubbled out of placement. It's a top 4 for prizing tonight, and we got exactly 5th. Naruto, you asking, will Jupitermon keep up with meta with the new stuff right now? It feels like it's falling behind. I mean, Jupitermon definitely keeps up. You just have to play harder and have to be a seasoned Jupitermon player to keep up. It's hard to keep up if you're like just entering the game and jumping into Jupiter, because it just requires a lot more matchup knowledge to be able to play specifically into different matchups. Yeah. But agree, there'll probably be just multiple variants of the deck. And yeah. Multiple variants of the deck. And probably be a lot more Jupiter Mon players coming into the meta, because of, you know, the attraction of the Holy and the Wrath mode. So it's more so how to optimize against that. and we'll see what Chronomon and Plutomon does. So, a couple of things to think about. And the thing is too, like, if you're going Jupiter heavy, then most of your stuff will be deletion based, DP deletion based. So, run into, it makes you even more susceptible to decks that are capitalizing off of deletion. So we'll see. I still think that it might be nice to warrant some meta call on the Olympus 12 cards. Interesting though. Yeah, Titania. it's it's more of like a scenic card than the actual character. You feel like a bystander, watching the card. But we'll see. With more cards to be revealed to give us more lights. But if this is it, then I mean, I'm still happy about this, but a little bit part of my competitive self is a tad bit not disappointed, I would say, but was just like, I don't want to win more card necessarily, But yeah, I could definitely be feeling it wrong, but it's been almost 24 hours, and my initial opinion hasn't shifted as much. But yeah. I'm glad to hear Titania. Yeah, it's gonna be strong for Jupiter and get a lot of resiliency for the deck. And it's always fun to have more possibilities, more toys to play with in the formula. Will be interesting for sure. A lot more stickier boards, which would be nice. Let's see. Any reveals we had today off of our time? Training manual. A DM card. Okay. So at the moment, they're just now redirecting to teasing DM things. More consistency. That's cool. So essentially, you get the search and then delay. You get to evo up into your level 6 or lower for free. When you place the face down cards, do the DM thing. Nice. But yeah, was a fair run at it, I guess. Fair first try with VB, first event. Just like I was saying, wish there was a couple more rounds to get a full measure of the deck. Turns any Digi failure from a 4 into a 6 for no cost. Yeah, interesting. The DM stuff shows up here. So we got apps, we got DM, we have a Data Squad, Beats Break, TS, and Shambhala. So talking on a, I guess, card designer or producer, whoever's making the decisions, just making the maybe the meta a bit more of a variety to introduce to. Plutomon, yeah, looks strong too. And the new Mervamon adds in a lot more for TS. Sweet. But what I anticipate, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Jupiter mirror match probably at the beginning of the format. So get to mirror match training, guys. Yeah, one thing though, for the folks sticking around, it's my thought here is I think this feels like a stronger top end than ending the board with Wrath mode. Like if you're talking about like, I don't know, tempo, like true tempo, I feel like this hysteric mode might be a good top end. Like the moment I saw this, it gave me more fire than Wrath mode. Cause this, right? You end your after you do your Jupiter thing, you go on top of this, on top of Jupiter with this, rush, execute, swing, trash all your security, recover to 3, then you get to decode, decode out Agio and decode out. Decode out Agio Chus and decode out Agio if you have it level 5 or lower. So essentially, you can decode out Elecmon, decode out Agemon, but it doesn't matter much. The thing is that on deletion is sec -1 your entire opponent's board, so almost Venusmon your entire opponent's board while also, getting your things back. So rush, piercing, execute. I think this one might be one to consider. If I'm being honest with myself, I might do one hysteric and one wrath mode as my top ends, like one of each initially to try. Because they both offer different things, right? Like this great removal. But the thing is, by the time you get to Jupiter, you've already removed the hell out of your opponent, right? You either de-evoed or deleted with the level 5, and you go into Jupiter to already take care of the problem. I don't think you need to -13 anymore, but the thing is, if you -sec your entire opponent's board, go back to 3, you can then, decode your people out. Might be great as a blanket. I'm a bigger fan of blanket effects than, like, say, counter effects. Because counter, you can easily play around it. But blanket effects, inescapable. But yeah. Yeah, checking in with you guys here. If there's any other last thoughts before we take off for the night. But VB was fun, Not saying like this is gonna be like the most competitive deck or anything, but also good to take my mind off of Jupiter a bit, to work other part of my brain cells and understand other mechanics. And it's also fun to always try to solve something that might have some potential. Yeah, only way to deal with the blanket is immunity. Yeah, like, can you imagine going into Wrath mode? I don't know if, especially playing against Omni DNA, you give them 5 memory, and then they become immune to effects, and you can only block once, essentially. And with 5 memory, because you gave them 5, they're able to, pop off and do their cycle. So, just imagining scenarios with the top contender decks. But yeah, everyone, thanks for tuning in and following along. Nezha does go over all the Jupiter 5s. Thought about it. Yeah, he's a viable buddy. If he was a shaman too, right? It's a cyborg. But yeah, will be a fun time to cook up new Jupiter. More variations than I think we also just variant the hell out of it these past months. Well, yeah, we'll say good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning into the stream and watching me do the VB thing as we try on the run. We'll be taking off, leaving the country for the next 2 weeks, but I'll bring my my setup with me, just laptop and camera, and see if I can jump on stream sometime while I'm out, if we have some free time. I don't know if I'll be able to attend Eagles next week or the following week, since we'll be away. But by the time we get back, it'll be Jupiter time. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Take care. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you have a good start to the week. Take care, y'all. Peace. Bye, Blade. Bye-bye.